Hello. Today I'm going to tell you the story about the India Bazaar that we just put up on our website, and there's a link to it in the newsletter that you can use to see all the wonderful little things that we brought back from India. And the story is that at the beginning of 2020, January and February, none of us knew anything about COVID. And it was just a far-off problem that a few people were having in China. It wasn't something that would ever influence the United States. It was just a distant issue, probably like the bird flu that had come and gone a few years earlier. And so when Dharmadas's dad was talking about wanting to visit the girls' school in Bhadrak that we have gone to every year for many years, we started making plans in December and January, and then in February we went to India. And it was a very, very short trip, sort of a surgical strike, you might say. I think it was 10 days from the time we left here and stopped over in Chicago to pick up the family and go to India, spend time there, go to the girls' school, and back. And it was all 10 days. It was quite fast, considering that we flew into Delhi and then had to fly to Bhubaneswar, stay in a hotel there, and then drive many hours out into the countryside to finally get to the girls' school, and then all of that way back. So it was a very intense trip, but wonderful. And we got to see the girls. And this time we took Dharmadas's twin sister and her two daughters. And her two daughters, one is 30 and one is 28. So they had never been to India before. And it was great fun showing them around and being with them. They had just had wonderful, light, joyful energy. And we had a great time with everyone. So the girls' school was poignant because the founder of it passed away last year. I don't know if you remember that. I wrote about it a little bit, Mrs. Mahapatra. But her nephew, who is our great friend in India, has taken over, and it's all running smoothly. So that was the point of the trip, but there was also the subplot of the trip, which was shopping. And of course, our two nieces were thrilled to have that opportunity. And sometimes what I would do, for example, there's a wonderful shopping mecca in Faridabad, which is, I don't know, an hour and a half or so from Delhi. And Siraj Kund. And it's many, many acres of shopping with little stalls, little lean-to informal structures, sometimes just tables, and people from all over India bring their crafts there to sell. And it is such a big place with so much going on that a few years ago they built a hotel right across from the entrance to this big fair. And some people come and stay there and shop for days and days. We never did that, but this time in February when we went, I just gave the girls a bunch of money and said, have fun and buy wonderful things for me. And they did. And a lot of what they bought at that open air fair is what we have in the India Bazaar today. And we did other shopping too. For those of you who've been to India with us, we visited Dilli Haat in Delhi, which is also a craft fair where people from all over India come. And there's stuff from Rajasthan, like the little strings that have tiny stuffed animals or birds periodically on these strands. And they're great fun. And there's we also brought back some wonderful, very fine, light cotton bed covers and pillow covers for summers because they're just deliciously soft to have on the bed when it's really hot outside. And we have some Christmas things. Now, the India Bazaar actually started because we did a holiday fair every year around this time, starting right after Thanksgiving. Today is Black Friday. This is usually the Sunday after Black Friday is when we would start the Christmas fair. And the first year we did a few floral arrangements, which were great fun. And then the next year we thought, well, we can do floral arrangements and let's do wreaths too. So we did those. And then the next year we did floral arrangements and wreaths and miniature Christmas trees. And then the year after that we did fairy houses. And that was very much fun too. So this year, and sometimes in the past, we've also had little miniature India bazaars. But this year we wanted to do it big. So we had been planning to take all of the things that we lovingly found and secured in India and bring them home and do the Christmas fair, the holiday fair. But now that we can't be in person, we're doing it online. So enjoy. There's lots of pages with many, many different things. There's even a used book page that Sharmila put up, and we will be adding pages throughout the season. So there's always going to be new things. For example, I was gifted a few years ago with a beautiful Indian gold necklace with a pendant. Very fine filigree gold with little genuine rubies set in it. And it also has a pair of matching earrings. And Indian gold, I think it's 22 carats. It's very, very vibrant gold. It's not like American, generally, the way American gold is. So it's very beautiful, just very beautiful. Anyway, I'm donating it to the church, and some lucky person will hopefully purchase it as a Christmas present for themselves or someone they love. And then there's also a beautiful diamond ring that someone gave for this bazaar also. So there's just lots of fun things, along with little keychains and miniature Ganeshas and lots of shawls and beautiful clothes and all that sort of thing. So we invite you, especially on this Black Friday shopping day, to sit back, put your computer on your lap and have a fun time enjoying the beauty and color and very good prices of the India Bazaar. God bless you.